nature. If you feel like you've seen a lot of caterpillars out there on your cars or hanging from the trees, you're not alone. There has been an abundance of them. News 19's Walker Lawson tells us why.
Some people might find caterpillars as annoying, and others might find them as cute creatures. But one thing is for sure, if you've seen the fuzzy worm-like insect all over the place, your eyes aren't mistaken you.
This isn't necessarily typical. You'll get these big, what we call eruptions of forest ant caterpillars, and they can last 2 to 4 years.
John Manchester, Chief of Interpretation at Congaree National Park, says their park, along with surrounding communities, have been inundated with the forest tent caterpillar, which gets its name from its ability to spin a tent-like web. But why are there so many?
You get a year where you get just a lot more that survive through the winter. That will allow more of them to hatch. But these caterpillars do like to group up in big clumps because they're what they call ectotherms.
While they can be a nuisance, they aren't harmful, and he's asking those, if they see one, to leave it alone.
A little bit annoying sometimes when they're falling around and on your head and things like that, but they are a really important food source for especially the migrating birds coming through here. They aren't really harmful to trees. You might see a tree that gets all its leaves eaten off, but most trees will be able to replace those within a month or so.
This caterpillar will only live 5 to 6 weeks before turning into a moth. Reporting in Columbia, I'm Walker Lawson, News 19 WLTX.
And if you're concerned for how much longer you have to deal with the caterpillars, he expects them to taper off in the coming weeks because he says they will turn into moths. Now, there are actually 33 different types of caterpillars. A little bit of a lesson here for you. The drinker moth, mostly seen in damp grasslands and marshes. The fox moth, found in coastal grasslands. And the oak egger can be found through a variety of habitats during the spring. And the golden tiger, it can be found in gardens. And while most caterpillars are harmless, some are poisonous. You see them on your screen there. Symptoms of a caterpillar sting include pain, itching, and a rash.